Good morning everyone, and it is the start of a new week. So I did put up my vlog on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go see my previous one. I am recording and hoping that I will get another weekly vlog. I did decide weekly. A monthly one, there'll be too much going on. It'll be quite long, and no one really wants to sit there like an hour thing of a month in my life. Apart from me, who watches a lot of things or has a lot of things on when working, but I know that's not everyone's style. Anyway, I'm rambling straight away at the beginning of the video. So yeah, I've had some really nice messages already about the vlog that I put up. It's really been out my comfort zone, but I've weirdly enjoyed it as well. It started a bit differently. I was going to be going off to a client today, but she's not feeling very well, so she's keeping me updated to how she's feeling, and it may turn into an online meetup to discuss bits, which is not a problem. These things happen. We all know what it's like when we get ill, right? So I'm going to be working from home today, and that could change depending on how my client feels. What else have I got this week? Meeting up with my mentor, got a few networkings, meeting up with Beth Turner. She is going to help me with filling out an application because I've been nominated for an award. So I really want to sort of sell myself. I don't know, put my best foot forward for that application. I am also starting something new to help me grow and develop. I think I spoke about this a little bit on my socials last year. But I'm going to be working and doing some one-to-ones with the amazing Claire Hill. That starts this week. I have got my one-to-one with her, and then the group sessions start next week. I'm just excited. I'm excited for what to come. So yeah, little one's dropped off at nursery. Time to go to work. So I have had my call with Fuzz this morning to talk about fuzzy logic sort of projects and a catch up with the week's plan of attack going forward. And then I've just been getting my head down really and getting some work done, like the little admin-y emails. Also, I have sort of shortlisted the categories of the awards that I want to enter on my application, and just getting some social media bits done. Now I'm finally outside. I'm really, really bad today at trying to get clips to show you sort of what I'm working on. But it's very much an admin-y sort of little jobs, flittering between projects and stuff. So really hard for me to sort of show. And obviously some of the content I can't show online and whatnot. So yeah, but I just had the call with the client that I was meant to meet up with today. We managed to have a good, I think it was about hour and a half sort of chat. And I say client, she's also a friend. Just helping her with her business, content ideas, and having that sense of community. I apologise now, sounding out of breath. But it's all, one thing I'm finding more and more is about your network, who you've got around you, who will support you, because for small businesses, a lot of that comes from support and people around you, because it's about getting your name out there. And then it's sort of like comes from the people and your work speaking for itself. I'm coming to a busy road, so I'll stop it here. One thing I should really get better at doing is potentially planning the routes I'm going on. You may have just seen I'm sort of walking through like a little bit of a foresty bit. If I've inserted the included the clip before this because it's very, very wet. Obviously it's going to be wet because it was raining, and I have come out in my white nights. A good one for me. So they're not going to be very white when we go back, but hey ho. Well, that was a very unexpected long walk. I ended up being out for about an hour and 20 minutes, and I didn't really feel much. So there will be a very short montage of where I went and speaking, which you'll probably be glad to know, because I ended up getting a phone call from someone I'd done some work with, and we had a really nice catch up. So sometimes, yeah, you're out on a walk and you're trying to separate, but actually they're the best times when you are out having that sort of catch up, because I still get my walk in. It wasn't a like proper business chat, but I didn't take time out of my day to do it. Does that make sense? Serenity got picked up from nursery. We came home straight, had dinner, and apologies about my last clip ending like that. Serenity was fast asleep on me, but now she is fully awake. As you probably just heard her, I had sat down with her. She didn't have a nap at nursery, so we knew it was going to be an early sort of sleepy time. So I put a YouTube video on, and then I was editing a reel for my socials tomorrow, and clearly both of them was boring, so she fell asleep. But now she's wide awake, so check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is a sort of a late start again for me because I ended up waking up with my partner at 5. Well, a bit before that, but stayed up for a bit. And then I must have dozed off. You know, it's that awkward thing when you doze off later and then you wake up later. So, yeah, it's not too late to be fair. But same routine as normal on a Tuesday. It's musical bumps first for my young lady. And then it is off to nanny's for her. And then I'll be coming home doing a bit of work. The plan was to meet up with Lucy today and then Lucy and Beth. But Lucy's not feeling very well, so she has postponed our meetings, but I'm still meeting up with Beth later. Which means I can get a bit of work done beforehand before going to sort of speak to her about filling out an application and getting her words of wisdom.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Serenity all dropped off to nanny's. I always stay for a little bit, have a little catch up just in case we don't stay for dinner afterwards, sort of when we go pick her up. But I got a text from my mum to say that my dad is on his way over, so he definitely is coming over today, and I think like I say, it's the shower we're doing today. So I might try and help out as and when I can, but I do have little bits of work to do. I've made it to Edenwood Place on Bluebell Hill. This place I regularly visit, actually. Not so much for meetings, but every last Monday of each month, the Rookie CEO have their networking event here. So this place is just up the road for me, and it's like perfect. It's very convenient, and Beth is a member here, so she does like lots of meetings, and it's just perfect. And as I said in my last clip, it just makes more sense for me to be here today in person with Beth rather than trying to do it whilst my dad's in the background and getting distracted. So we're gonna go get this done. Let's go meet Beth, as I've just seen her walk into the door. So we've just gone through a load of stuff with Beth. I've got pages and pages and pages and pages of tips, advice, and I cannot wait. One thing I have learnt, include everything. Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. I realise I do a lot of sort of speaking and stuff in the car. Oh, my thing is wobbling because I have got it balanced on my steering wheel. There we go. But today I am introducing from the car because it was a get up, get out sort of the house morning. We woke up, breakfast, all the usual routine, get Serenity straight to nursery. And I am out and about sort of today at a few different meetings and that. So today I have driven straight from Serenity's nursery to Hadlow in Tunbridge because I'm meeting my mentor that I've got from the Kent Foundation. I am so glad that I found out about the Kent Foundation and their free mentor sort of system or program that they have, and it's just helped me a lot, really. Like I have never had to be the side of the business in the sense of getting clients, running a business. I was so used to just being behind that computer. Here's your project, code it, boom, next project. Do you know, one thing I have learned from doing this is I try to remember what clip I filmed last and trying to catch up and make sure I'm filming everything. But I am now in the Fuzzy Logic office. I have had a phone call with Fuzz today with a client to go through amends and things like that. So yeah, the meeting went really, really well, really positive. Client likes what we've done, which is the most important bit. I have been here for probably about 40 minutes, so yeah, I just got in, got chatting, done the call, and I've just received something really exciting. So I won a radio advert end of last year. So I was like, if I want to do this, because it's for 4 weeks, it gets played, I want to get something really cool done, and there was a person I had in mind straight away to get it done. So he's been working on that for me. It's only a 30-second clip, but I've received the sort of draft today, and I just love it, and I can't wait. And then just sitting here talking with Fuzz, and it's just like, how can I then adapt that further, like using it on my social media, putting it out there, seeing what other sort of radio adverts I could potentially use it on. Exciting stuff. So yeah, I've got about 20 minutes before I go meet Claire for the bank program. Hello again from the car. I might as well call this a car vlog at this rate. So I just had a bit of a new one for me. Taking a phone call meeting in the car. I was driving back from platform 26 after having my meeting with Claire and also catching up with Fuzz, and just traffic, maybe a bit of bad planning for me. I should have stayed at platform 26, but I just parked up in the a local sort of car park. It's quite nice and quiet, and took my phone call here. As you can see, let me just flip that. As you can see, this is what it is like working and taking phone calls whilst in the car. Laptop out, notepad which was on my lap, obviously phone, please excuse the mess. But yeah, so that is what it is like sometimes when you're a business owner. It's about finding the time, or probably better planning. But that phone call went really well. It was a introduction to a new potential client, just sort of getting to know each other, understanding what the brief is. Really good. But let's get on to something that I haven't spoken about, which was mind-blowingly good. My meeting with Claire Hill for the start of bank. Let's just say she had 12 or 13 questions sort of like to potentially ask, but we got through 4 because I unloaded. Sorry, Claire. Or she'll be moaning at me for saying sorry, Claire, if she's watching this. But it was to understand me, my business, my goals, where I'm sitting at. And yeah, I'm excited because it's got me thinking. I've got a bit of homework from it, but it's got me thinking about what gets me excited. What are the things that I love working on the most? That was my main thing from Claire, is what excites me. What excites me? What do I love doing? What are the things that I go, I'd rather do more than that than this? Which probably is quite a common thing, but yeah, I'm just excited. I was very sort of vulnerable, which sometimes I'm not. I just unloaded, as I say, and she got to know about me a bit more. And one thing I need to do a bit more is own me, get myself, don't dumb myself down. I am me, and I am good at what I do, and I am good at who I am. And one of the things as well is that I've got to kind of use, and as Claire says, superpower, your superhuman power, what is it? Well, mine's probably been with me this whole time, that I don't either mention unless someone mentions to me, because I forget because I'm so used to it. But it's this. It is my blind eye. Why am I not like telling people? Why am I not using that? And this also relates to when I was at speaker school with Beth Turner, because she was saying as well, why don't you use it? Why don't you link it? So we did come up with a few ideas, and I also came up with one in Beth's speaker school, but I don't want to say that too much, just in case you come along to my speaker sessions when they are booked in. But yeah, why am I not explaining this? Because I never used to. I used to hide away from it. I used to cover it up. But let's not. I'm not covering it up anymore. So why am I not like talking about it? Good morning. Is it morning? Oh, just about morning. It's 11:30. Happy Thursday. As you can probably see from this, I have not done a morning clip or anything like that. It was a case of getting up and out and early this morning. I had a networking event at 9:30, and the weather was it's just horrible today. It's rainy, and one way you kind of wanted to stay indoors. But I went to this networking event today. Might help if I put my tea bag in. Just got back, and I've got a Zoom call at 12 o'clock with Claire Hill and the other members of the bank program. So yesterday I had my one-to-one session, and today I've got the group session for week 1. It's a 6 weeks sort of program that I'm doing. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm just getting a cup of tea in, and I'm gonna probably eat like a little cereal bar or something just to keep me going. Hello again from another car video. Today I have not filmed anything. I've not kept on top of taking you along with me picking the camera up. It is currently 4:30. I am just on my way to go pick Serenity up from my parents, and I feel like this day has just flown by. Today has been busy. It hasn't stopped for me. I'm gonna go get Serenity, go home, have dinner, all that jazz, and then I'm gonna spend some time again this evening to finish my application for the awards off. So that's gonna be compiling some bits together for the additional document that they allow you to supply. And yeah, like I had a call with Lucy, because Lucy's also been nominated. Good morning and happy Friday everyone. I am currently recording this clip on my iPhone because I have misplaced my camera. I can't remember where I put it last, which also shows why I didn't film anything else last night. Not that I filmed a lot yesterday. I will try and find my camera and try and get a little glimpse today. If not, this is going to be the outro. And I do apologise that I haven't like filmed as much, and it may just be me rambling on, probably in the car as I keep saying. But I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy watching what goes on for a business owner, the reality of it. And hopefully I just get to show you more and more, show you more what I'm working on and bits like that. So if you have enjoyed this, I'd love to hear your feedback again, because again, this is only the second video that I've tried doing. It's not perfect. I'm learning like more and more video sort of skills and picking up the camera and everything like that. So feel free to comment below any sort of what you like, what you want to see. It would be great, and I'll get back to all your comments. But if you did like it, easy way to do it is just give a little thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe so you know when my next one is coming. And yeah, I will catch you next week.